Hello everybody, welcome along to Gran Turismo 2. It has been April, I think. What are we in now? We're in September. April is the last time, looking at my Twitch, is the last time I uploaded or streamed Gran Turismo 2, and it had been a while. I did want to finish off my Walking Dead series, and then fully concentrate on Gran Turismo 2, which we have in front of us here today. Excuse me. So yeah, we're coming back. Going to hopefully try and get into this a little bit more semi-regularly. Got a few upheavals happening in my life at the moment, so we might not be able to do it as regularly as I would like to, but we're going to try nonetheless. I've had to change my software ever so slightly that I use for streaming and recording, so I don't know how much out of the way it's going to be, the game and stuff. I can probably just move it ever so slightly over, and it'll probably be out of place when I come to play FIFA or something in the future. But anywho, we're in the R33 Drag GTR. I think we were just in that for a bit of a laugh last time around. I don't think Gran Turismo 2 tells you how much you've driven in each car, if I remember rightly. Trying to remember what we've driven and what we've been doing in this playthrough. I just remember having an absolute ball with it though. I just remember having such a good time playing this. I'm going to start off by checking the licenses. I'm pretty sure I've done all of the licenses at least bronze, so that way we shouldn't be limited on what events. So yeah, we've done all the A licenses. I think we've just got the special ones left, which I'm not going to do today if I haven't done them. I'm not going to do them today. I want to play the game, play some racing, have a bit of fun with it. Try and remember what car we were using last time. Actually, I was not working down my list, but I was working down my list of cars here. Just like seeing what events each car can do. I know we used the Mugen Accord at one point. I don't think we used the Accord Type R though, or we might have used it for the Type R event. So we'll get into this and double check, because I'm pretty sure there was Type R events happening. Hello, hey Tuner. Welcome along, good to see you, man. It's been a while. Hope you're doing good. How's life been treating you? Right, Honda, I need to remember where everything is in this game. Right, East City, I'm pretty sure. It has been a while. Right, Honda. Everything's looking fine there. Right, in events, there is Type R meeting, and I'm pretty sure we've done it. We came second, okay. Let's go for that then. I think it's been where we were. I think this English. I think this is where we were last time when I played this. It rings a bell. Seattle short course. Let's just go into this and be extra rusty. Every time I play this game or play Dirt 2 for my YouTube series, I seem to complain about being rusty, because that's all I am. Right. Oh, it's X and square to go. Cool. What's been fucking you up, Tuner? Just how long it's been, or life in general. So with these manufactured event races, oh wow, the game's really thin. Can I stretch this at all? It's probably gonna look pretty bad. I don't know how much I can stretch it. How much will it let me? That's probably the best I can do, even though I don't want to stretch it. We'll see how it goes. Starts out well. Ah, that's not good, man. Yeah, it's nothing worse than feeling a bit rough or not so well. Right, so this is the road Type R's that we're in. No racing modified ones at all. Oh man, when will you hear about your results? Do you have the same as us? It's like a summer to summer sort of thing, so like June would be the end, June or July would be the end of your school year or college year or whatever it is. Summer, winter. Okay, and then winter to summer again, is it? Right, I think if we can get clean run, we might be able to beat these guys. But this car isn't that powerful either, to be fair to it. Okay. Hopefully you'll hear back soon. They shouldn't be this late in the year, I imagine. No matter what country you're in. No, no, no. I feel like we're not far off the lead of this race, but we're also in last place, so it just doesn't feel great at all. Yeah, I don't think we've not touched this car as far as I'm aware. We've not done any modifications to it whatsoever. As we can see by the handling and the power. And the gear changes, that's what's killing us, I think. But we didn't win this race last time, we came second. So we'll try and... we'll make that our first port of call today. We're not going to make the places we want in this last corner here. And it just doesn't have the acceleration in second gear either. Right, fifth it is. Probably sixth by the end of this. Just. Right, the phone that I use for my Stream Deck is not charging. It is now. Right, so fifth place. Not the start we wanted. I only got 3 yet. I only got 3 yesterday, so I just hope everything went well. Oh, was it yesterday? Alright, okay. I assumed it was at the start of the summer. You made it seem like you've been waiting for ages. Right, let's go back to our garage, I think is maybe the next best thing to do. Oh, my headset's down. Bear with me, bear with me. Great start. Less than 10 minutes in and our headset's down. Change that battery nice and quickly. There we go. Just taking the second chance. Okay, fair. Hopefully they'll be quick at marking that then for you, since it's the second chance. Right, any other Type R's that we have? No, just that one. So, do we just go and put a couple of quid into it? Win this event? And then say sayonara? Pretty sure that's goodbye in Japanese. What do we do? Just stick a turbo on it? Or no, it's VTEC, isn't it? Honda, any tune. Stage 1. Stage 1 is 223. That seems fair. We'll do 223. And then if it's cheap enough for a clutch and flywheel, I think that's maybe the next best thing. And then leave it at that. Let's scrimp here. Probably don't need to scrimp. We've got 500 grand, and I don't see us buying anything anytime soon. We've done pretty well so far in this playthrough not to buy too many cars. I don't normally get the cheap options here, but we're going to go for the cheap options. 2 grand is expensive for how much money we put into this car though. Let's just go with that and jump straight into the event again. Type R. See if we can win. Let's see if it's a decent circuit as well. Well, it should be like test course or something. Go in doing that. Midfield's fine. It's a fast top speed circuit for cars like this. Anyway, that reminds me that I still finished Forza Horizon on the emulator, Xbox 360. Forza's a lot more complicated, I think. Forza has a lot more options, especially compared to older Gran Turismos, I'd say anyway. Well, that's a nicer gear change now, even with the cheap options. I would like to go back and play the earlier Horizon games. I own 4 and 5, but I would like to go back and play 1, 2 and 3. I've played 3 before, but really not that much at all. So we're up into the lead here. I would also like to play the motorsport games from the early days as well. I played 3 and 4 a little bit, but I've never actually owned any of them because I'm not an Xbox person. Although I do have the most recent Forza Motorsport on my Xbox Game Pass on PC, but I didn't enjoy it that much. I don't know. Forza Motorsport games are good, I know that. I just don't like the way they feel and handle the cars, feel like they're floating. They've never felt like they have a connection to the road, ever. For me, anyway. Like, even the weightiness of cars from Gran Turismo 2, this game, right here, feel a lot more connected to the road than even Forza 7, or Motorsport 7, or whatever it's actually called, if it's even called 7. Yeah, there's the easy options for upgrading in Forza, which is quite handy if you want a certain, like, class of car. But you can get right into the nitty gritty of it, and even with engine swaps and stuff as well, there's quite a depth. Engine swaps and changing the drivetrain and everything. It's quite a host of options it gives you. Right, we've tuned this car up in such a way that it's actually given us a good battle. These Civics are a little bit quicker down the straight. Or they were off the corner. Have we got the top end? I think we just about do. I don't know how strong slipstream is in this game. Come the end of the straight, we've got the top end on them. Oh, we've gone too deep into there. It's fine, a little bit of track extending and never hurt anybody. There we go. But yeah, I'd like to go back to like the first Forza Motorsport, for example, just to see like the origins, how it started, how it felt, and how it developed from there, because it's obviously done well to then go on and have the success it had. Xbox had a few racing games on it, and for Forza to come in and steal the limelight, it did well, because they basically killed off Project Gotham Racing, didn't it? Yeah, Forza's got a lot of engine swaps and drivetrain swaps in it. Meta cars that I just made 4-wheel drive just for the crack. But yeah, Gran Turismo 7's got the engine swaps and stuff now, which is nice to see, but I just don't play it enough. I would like to play it on my wheel a lot more, I just don't have the time sometimes. But we finally won the Type R race. I think this is the 3rd time of asking. 2nd time today and we've won that. My thumb's sore already from just holding down the X button. So we go, Accord Type R. There's another one in here and they finish last. Nice. I feel like I am just going down my garage list and playing each car as they come. Yeah, that would be quite interesting, Tuner, if that works for you. I know my friend Chaz. I'll show you his channel here, so you can maybe give him a follow. Chaz Draycott Media. This is Chaz's channel there. See if he's got any clips that it'll share for him. If that's even his actual Twitch channel. It's not. What is his Twitch channel? Sorry, I've given you the wrong link there. Is he not a double T? I thought he was double T. Oh, he doesn't have media in his name. So what I was going to say is, Chaz here, my good pal Chaz, here's him playing iRacing. Oh, someone's coming up the inside.
Come on, Ben. Clear left.
Oh, he's been hit. Cool.
It had to be, didn't it?
Clear right.
I'm sorry, but why? Why is it always the same people?
Yep, I feel that. That happens in iRacing a lot. What I was going to say was, if this clip finishes, that he's playing Gran Turismo 4 on an emulator, and he's playing it on a steering wheel as well. So, he's quite enjoying it. I've not seen Gran Turismo be played much on a steering wheel before, so the older games anyway. But he's played it on a YouTube series that he's doing. He's not done it for a little while, to be fair. Hopefully he'll come back and do it soon. Hopefully he'll come back to that soon. but he's playing on a wheel and it looks a lot of fun. It's something I might want to try when I come to playing it. I've got GT4 on my collection of games down there, or somewhere, but it's a PS2 game, and PS2 I don't have an option to play and stream, record PS2 on a console, so I'll have to emulate it myself. But yeah, oh, excuse me. Right, let's have a look. We Crackle. How's it going? Hey, got my bright yellowness on. How's it going, Crackle? Hope you're doing good, man. I'm just going to see what we're doing next. In my mind, I'm slowly remembering stuff. We've driven that RX-7, I enjoyed that a lot. We've got this Mine Skyline. I think we drove this and did the GTR Skyline stuff. But we now have, now that I'm looking through my car list here, we have GT300 cars and GT500 cars. So I am thinking that was my next port of call, and I'm thinking we're going to probably go in the Sylvia and do the GT300 Championship, which is a big championship at this point in the game. We're only 70 days in on here, so it is a big championship to do, and there's not a lot of events that we haven't done a lot of the basic events yet, but we have these cars, so I don't see why we wouldn't use them. That's my mindset anyway. We've got big prize money already because we've not spent a lot of money on this game yet. I'm just going to double check what events Nissan has though, because we've got the Sylvia one. Have we done the Skyline Challenge yet? No. Oh wait, it was the GTR. I think we've done the GTR meeting. Yeah, we've won both of them. That's cool. So we have a Sylvia race car here. Ah, we've done that. Okay, cool. Never mind. Past Craig is ahead of the game. We've done all of these events. So I think special events. There's a few we've not done here, as you'll see. We've not done the Midship Challenge. In the next page, we've not done pretty much any of these. We'll have to buy. We don't have a light K car. We don't have a compact car, a muscle car, or a historic car, or a convertible. We don't have any of these things, so we've not done these championships. Could probably do the pure sports car one, but I'll come to that later. There's a few here we could do. The super touring, you'll come up against like the touring cars and that, but we're going to do the GT300 class here. So we got, it's a championship, first championship we'll have ever done on here. Grand Valley, Laguna, Deep Forest, Midway, Apricot Hill. So I'm just going to double check that this car comes with racing tyres, just to be sure. Yeah, there'll be some workarounds, sure, definitely, especially for an older game like that. Now there'll be some people that have engineered something clever for it to work, no doubt about it. Right, racing slick tyres, hards on it already. Oh, it's got everything. Sweet. Sweet. Let's just go for it. Let's just go in this championship and see how we get on. We're not going to put any power or nothing into the car, and let's just see how it handles in our rusty hands. Right, GT500, let's go. Whatever emulator you're using and wherever you get the game from, Tuner, I imagine there'll be like a forum of some sort to go along with it, and people will have posted or will have mentioned it if there is one. If not, there's probably a third-party program somewhere. I imagine there will be. If we've got it for the likes of Gran Turismo and an emulator 4, surely there is for Xbox. I was not expecting a rolling start at all. We've got 5 laps here. Don't know what tyres the car is on. It said we had all of them. The game is so pixelated I cannot tell what cars I'm against here. It's just, this is the one thing that emulators are good for, is you could play this game on an emulator with some sort of shader or texture pack or something that improves how it looks, rather than playing it the old-fashioned way like I am. But I think there's a sort of a beauty to playing it the old-fashioned way where it looks terrible. It hasn't aged well at all. We've got a few cars here. I'm seeing a couple of Sylvias. There's an FTO. AI cannot take these corners. We're corner cutting. Weirdly enough, looking at the preview of my stream or my stream preview on Twitch, it looks a lot better on that than it does look for me on the screen here, which I find quite funny. Oh, I'm too busy looking at Tuner's damn message. It's your fault, Tuner. Oh my word. That car did not want to turn. We're having a bad start to this championship. Bad start. Oh, that corner caught me last time as well. Come on, Craig, pull the finger out. The understeer is unreal. Go back to uni on the 23rd, what are we on, 14th now? 6 man. Is this you go back to start? Is this you still in your summer holidays crackle, or have you already gone back and it's a weird September holiday? Because I don't know, right? I'm blaming you. You're my scapegoat. I thought I was more to the left than I was, but there's the buttons on this. Oh my god, FTO. I had to power out of that accident there. Second year starts on that day, long holiday. Oh wow, that is a long holiday. Fair play. Lucky you. I think the FTO kept me out of the wall that time around. Right, come on, teammate. Right, we've somehow got ourselves up into second. We've kind of pushed everybody out of the way here. Right, on. There's parts of this with this car handles nicely, and then other parts it doesn't. I think it's like the medium speed corners. It just doesn't turn. Look at it. Right, I think that's a Subaru in front of us, judging by the pixels. It'd be nice if I could change gear at the same time. So the funny thing of this game is you can actually do this championship in basically any car. There is no rules or limitations on it. Some events have a horsepower limit, but other than that, there is no limitations. So although this is a GT500 class race, you could turn up in anything and do it, which is a shame because it's nice to have like the classes. I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Whatever car you choose, you're still against this class of car, so the game keeps it uniform, but it doesn't force you to do the same. There's pros and cons. I suppose it means you can do it in any car that you own rather than having to buy something if you don't have the car. But our playthroughs works, Colin. Our playthroughs work quite nicely. That we do have this car. I just at the corner of my eye on the activity feed something popped up, but it still slightly got me. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Colin. Having a bit of a lazy afternoon. Rebecca and the kids are out at a birthday party. We're just back from Elliot's football, so I thought I'll get an hour and a half of streaming on Gran Turismo since it's been a while. How about yourself? Good result yesterday in the football for the Rangers. I mean Hearts. Oh, this is the last lap. I need to beat this guy. Oh no, I genuinely am kind of half trying. The way this car drives, I kind of just can't get close. The understeer is unreal sometimes. Yeah, that's fair play. I don't think I could have won that race much. Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't. I thought you were Russell Martin's biggest fan. Yeah, man. To be fair, those weren't too good laps either. They were a second slower than my best lap, so I could have gone quicker. But that Subaru was pretty rapid. Well, to start the championship, we're in second place. Let's we have to do a bit better than the next one. No, I was at the football yesterday myself, Colin. I was watching Inverness versus Cove. Wasn't the most. We won, but it wasn't the most fantastic game. Inverness were a bit sloppy for a lot of it, but they got the result, so that's all that matters. Right, next, Laguna Seca. Right, settings. Tyres, here we are. Ah, see, it had What's normal? I don't know what normal tyres are. Hey, let's go super soft. Give ourselves as much help as we can. See if that actually helps the car turn. Because the turning has been woeful. Absolutely woeful. Ah! Oh my word. I was looking at something. The way this game just starts. Yeah, I imagine it would be normal road tyres. It felt like that anyway. It's turning. It's actually turning. Look at that. Incredible. Okay, that's better. I need the turning on Laguna. It's got a lot of medium speed corners, which would just understeer otherwise. If we got second place with normal road tyres in that last race, I'll be well chuffed. There's an ad break in the next minute. For anybody that's not yet subscribed, I do apologise. Ads in 1 minute. Come on, FTO, get out of my way. GTO even. No, so that was an MR2. Oh, somebody's lost it in front of that. That's a big accident, my god. I was going to say I saw the smoke. I didn't. I just saw white pixels in front of me. Oh, it was meant to be smoke. Yeah, it's still struggling on the super soft tyres, but it's turning a bit. Oh my word. Right, we have a little bit of driving to do to try and catch these guys. I don't know if that guy that spun out is already on the back of all of us. There we go. Gain a bit of time around there. Yes. I'm never going to be able to do the golding all the licenses if I can't get the feel of this game or play it consistently enough to get the feel of it. I feel like I have to play it enough to know how it feels to get used to the cars, to do the golding all the licenses. I might just have to admit that I'm not good anymore as I get older. I can't do the things I once was able to do. Hello. Watching Chaz play this game back on his playthrough a year or so ago. I don't know if I could do some of those licenses, or I don't know if I did some of those licenses back in the day. Some of them are tough, man. Oh, what's the grass? I need to beat this Subaru that's in front because he is absolutely flying. I just can't get near them. I have to get off the throttle to get this car to turn a wee bit. Right, I need to put together a good 2.5 laps now. That was nicer. Fully concentrate. Not like that. Oh no. Oh, god damn it. That's fully concentrating, isn't it? Right, yeah. I need all 4 wheels on the ground to brake. Having 2 wheels in the air did not help me there at all. Right, I need 2 incredibly amazing laps now to salvage the championship, never mind win this race. It's not looking good, Colin. It is not looking good. Can power out of corners nicely enough if the car rotates. The lead isn't that far away, but this game has such terrible rubber banding that when you actually get close to them, they all go back to normal speed. Just leave me alone. Right, YouTube broke through there and I needed the speed right second. Come on. Need to nail the corkscrew this time. Oh, I hate it sometimes, man. I got the entry so right, but then the mid corner just went tits up big time. Like, that lap was pretty good for my standards compared to so far in this race, right? But, and I was catching the Subaru up to the corkscrew, and then it's just, it's like kept its buffer to me. Nah, come on. Track extending there. Get acceleration, come on. I know I missed a gear there, but their acceleration was incredible. Oh, fuck off, Craig. That Subaru's fast, man. Right, that's the best I've ever taken that, come on. Oh, the gearing on this car just feels... Oh, extend it, fuck it. No way. No way. No way. I took a bite and I still lost the race. Oh, that's Subaru. I took a bite and I still lost. Oh, it's getting warm, man. Come on. I can do this. It was a rash move, Colin. You're right. That was a rash move on purpose. I have to win the last 3 races if the Subaru comes second. I have no choice. Oh, what a silly sausage industry championship, honestly. I'm not ready for this yet. Why did I do it? Oh, this race is going to start. No, X is to go. Right. Deep Forest. Will this be in our favour? Can anybody else beat the Subaru to help us out? We're going to get sandwiched up here. Oh my word. Oh my word. Just absolutely chucking it around there. That was not the way to drive this car. Deep Forest is a track where things can go very wrong. And it definitely has done in the past for me. Oh, we had a good run. Damn. So the Subaru can accelerate well, it can turn well. It's got a good top end on it. We are in for a tough afternoon of racing. Oh, I almost hit that pit wall. I got that run. But it was a weird slingshot, a lucky slingshot, but I had it. I was going to say watch him just cut underneath me there. Right, can I hold this now for 4 laps? I feel like that's a tough ask. Let's be a bit smoother, more gentle around there. Come on. It's not the best way to take that corner, but We're doing it. Oh, that was wide. That was wide. Right, we're actually doing alright. Now that we've got out in front of it. I like deep forest, but it's always a sticky point for me sometimes. I was not expecting this to go so well so far. My word. There's cars bouncing all over the shop here. Oh, hello. Goodbye. See you later. Hello, whoa. I feel like I'm concentrating so hard now. It looks like you're going wide in that corner, then it kind of just grips up and it's nice. It feels good. Just need to watch it. Watch this last lap, it won't do it. It'll spear me into the wall and I'll lose the race. Turn, please. Oh, come on, please. Other Sylvia, get ahead of that Subaru. That will massively help this championship if you can get ahead of him. Every point counts. My word. That was fast and aggressive through there. Me and this Sylvia are becoming friends ever so slightly now. Take that back. Anybody else ahead of that Subaru yet? No, god damn it. Unless that's the FTO, but I doubt it. The FTO is pretty slow. I would not be surprised if the FTO is the last dot on the map. Just shouting, you can't actually see the map. I had to back off that time, I was just being cautious. Oh man, second place is broken away from the pack. That's our fastest lap of the race. We're absolutely flying. Come on, last lap. Let's keep this together. Almost grabbed the handbrake there by accident. That'd been fun. Oh my word, the rear just went. Wow. Come on. I feel like this and the GT500 championship would be two big championships to get out of the way today. There's that wall. Oh, he's closing up. This is... Please don't bottle this now. Don't do my usual and bottle it. Don't crack under the pressure. That was nice. There we go. Oh my word. I needed that. That was a good win. Shame it's the Subaru in second, but we needed that. My word. Oh, it's the MR2 that's miles back. Ay, ay, ay. As the game keeps freezing sometimes. Give me 2 seconds. Right. 2 points behind that Subaru now. We have the championship lead in that race. 2 races to go. 1 more win. We'd be tied if they come second, which they're probably going to do. $15 grand, thank you very much. Right. Next session, where are we at? Midfield race, right? Midfield's nice. We like midfield. We were reverse last time when we did the Type R race. It'll be forward facing this time. Change up a gear straight away, is that off the start? Listen. Yep. Starting us in first gear on the red line, basically. And that Subaru gets into turn 1 absolutely unhindered by the opposition. Every single time. We're bringing the neck of this little Silvia to keep up with it. It's a good looking car, this Silvia, though, let's be honest. Okay, scratch my face, put into a wall is not the way to do it. Right, then the Subaru. I feel like this is my circuit. I do like midfield. I am comfortable around here. The tracks are coming back in my favour. With Deep Forest in midfield. I feel like this is going to be our last race showdown somewhere and I'm going to hate it. What? Can anybody remember what the last circuit was? I forgot. I read them out. We've already done Grand Valley East. I've got a feeling it's going to be like Grand Valley Speedway. Even though we've already done Grand Valley. So maybe not. Red Rock Valley. Or one of the special stages. Or Trial Mountain. I think it'll be Trial Mountain. It's got to be Trial Mountain. Which is another track that should go in my favour, hopefully. But it's also got a track with a few speed bumps, quite literally, that I could trip myself up on. Oh, I needed it to bite that second time there. Hello. Oh, that really bit me to the left there, that did. Right, on to lap 3. It's looking good so far. That Subaru's looking unhindered in second place, which is frustrating, but we move. Nicely done right there. No one's getting near him in second place, I'm afraid. Oof. Got that corner wrong a couple of times now. Yeah, these last couple of races the field's broken up quite a bit, but the opening 2 races of the season where I was struggling to catch the Subaru, the field was so close together, which is a weird effect of this rubber banding. Stay on circuit. When I'm behind the leader, the field stays together. When I am the leader, they're starting to separate. Weird. Sideways, not ideal. Man, feeling tired. I am feeling tired. I think after this race, before jumping into the GT500 cars, we'll have a look at our garage, and we said we weren't going to keep any cars that we're not going to use, because I know there's a limit on this game for the number of cars you can have in a garage. Uh-oh. We're not near that limit yet, but yeah, we're going to look into it anyway. Well, that's us around that last corner. Subaru still just in our rear view mirror. And across the line, and a very poor last lap actually. We got slower and slower and slower as that race went on. But we beat the Subaru. We're going to be tied on points now, with no one else near us in the championship. 28-28 and then 14. Wow, big jump. The other two Sylvias are trading places themselves. Right, it is all down to this final race. So yeah, where is it? What circuit are we going to for this last one? I'm saying Trial Mountain. Apricot Hill, okay. I don't prefer Apricot Hill over Trial Mountain, but for this car I feel like it's going to be a better circuit for us. It's very similar to Midfield in the way it drives, so that's good. This should be a comfortable track for us to have a good battle with that Subaru and hopefully come out on top. As long as we don't go off on the exit of turn 1/2 when we get up to full speed. Oh, that MR2 is all over the place, man. We'll dive. Oh my word. You just stay back there in last place and prop up the field like you have been. It's not been the best opening lap to catch the Subaru, but we got a lovely run out of there. Look at that slingshot. Past the other Sylvia, might get the FTO into the braking zone. Oh, we got the ball into the braking zone. Oh my word. Jeez, oh well, that's kind of, that's fair. Wasn't expecting to take them all on the brakes. The Subaru has been knocked into third, fourth here, and maybe fifth if we have a go at it. Come on. Too little, too late, but oh, right up the, I was going to say right up the middle. But we've cocked that up. I did say I'm going to go for turn 1, didn't I? Okay. This is not how this championship was meant to go down. Watch, by the time we get back up there, the Subaru will be in the lead. Well, I think the FTO is flying at the moment. Oh yeah, there it goes, up the inside of the other Sylvia. Turn, man. Just need to beat it. Doesn't matter what position I'm in as long as I beat it. My word, the braking zone for that corner is not what I expected to be. Come on, other Sylvia, do your business. Both Sylvias are just lying down for this Subaru. Come on. There we go, that's more like it, yes, fight him. FTO's just been rinsed by 2 cars there. Yep, Subaru's just blitzed them all. Right, I'll do it myself, come on. Alright, FTO, if you have the straight line speed, where has that been in all the other races then? So this is what I'm on about. When you're in the midfield, they all have the speed, but then as soon as they get out front, they lose it. Right, then Impreza boy. It's just me and you now. Oh, look at that. That was a lovely turn. Help you change gear, mate. Right, that's a better braking point. Yeah. Oversteer is not the quickest way to exit a corner. Who could have guessed it? Who could have guessed that? Not me. No, 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 no. My word. Right, it's a good set of corners that. I thought Apricot would be a little bit better suited to this car, but I'm struggling. Come on. Right, let's just stay ahead now for the last lap and a half. Nice in there. Corner cut that, but they all do it too, so whatevs. Right, now that we've actually got our act together, we've just absolutely pulled away from that Subaru. They've either had some bad corners or we've absolutely been flying. We have been flying because we're blitzing our fastest lap by like 4 seconds. But that's because we're not battling people and making mistakes. And we're getting corners. Not amazing, but right. We were getting corners right. Oh no. Thanks, Subaru. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not like this. Not like this. Not a Craig bottle. I don't want a bottle. Not like this. Not like this. Come on. Get a good run out of here. It's a great run. Ah, I'm just gonna have to send it. We're getting the overspeed. Oh, there we go. Unstopped on the apex. Love that. Making this more difficult than it needs to be. What's wrong with me? Oh, got Facebook coming in the background. I usually mute that tab. Right, at the last corner, we have done it the most difficult way possible, but we have won that championship. Oh my word, that's not the best way to do that at all. Oh man. Let's just get clarification of that, please. Oh, here we go, 36 points to 34, my word. My word. That was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. But we've won it. We're going to get a good bit of chunk of cash in the bank here. 15 grand for the race, and then 50 or 100 for the championship, I think. think it's 50. I don't think it's that big. That's 100. Oh, it is 100. Wow. Okay, cool. We'll take that. We will take that and a new car to boot. Let's save the game here because, yes, PlayStation 1 games, I forget, you need to save them. Happy days. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? What will our car be for this? Woo! So, find out what our car is. Think about what we're doing next. Hello, Chrissy Hunt 99. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. It's weird hearing a Gran Turismo signed while playing a Gran Turismo game. Caught me off guard there. But hello, welcome along. Hope you're doing good today. We have just won the GT300 Championship, and we're having a look at the car that we've won, which I think is a GT300 car. Yes, that is an insane bit of kit that is. I don't mind those Celicas, but that front end just looks harder than this one for some reason. But that's cool. We'll keep that for now. We'll come back to it at some point and check if we need it or not. I was going to check, right, so Chaser TRD Sports. I do love a Chaser. I shouldn't sell it. I think I've used it, because that's definitely what the alloys that it comes with. No, I'm pretty sure we've used this before, so let's ignore that. GTR 4-door tuned by Nismo. I think we've used that as well, actually, because we had the GTR Championship. RX-7, we've used that plenty. That was a good car. It was fun to drive that thing. Mine's R32.5 Skyline. I cannot remember. Did we tune it up already? Put slick tires on it, so we've definitely done something to it. I think we're pretty good. I like anyone that's wondering what the hell I'm doing right now. I like to make sure that I like to use all the cars I've got, because this game you're limited to the number of cars you can have in the garage. I want to make sure the ones I have are the ones that I've used or I'm going to use. So yeah, that's fun. Right, next up, the GT500 Championship. We have the Mugen NSX, the Castrol Mugen NSX, or the Unisya, is that what it is? GTR Skyline. I kind of feel like I want to use the Skyline. I do like an NSX, but on the flip side we have so many Skylines. This is faster. Is it lighter? Same weight. Do we go with the safety of the 4-wheel drive? That's the question. I think we do. I do like that NSX. Let's go with the GTR. I want to use the Nissan. That's my personal choice today. Oh, the NSX. There is the Midship Championship that we've not done yet, but I think that NSX is probably too fast for all of the races, if I'm thinking correctly. I'm pretty sure there'll be a limit on these races. Yeah, 345, 493 and 591. We have to buy. We will have to buy one. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go and find this GT500 Championship, and let's go and win it. Laguna, Super Speedway, Rome, Trial Mountain, and Apricot Hill. Oh, let's go and make sure that we have super soft tires for this car, because we didn't in the last one. Right, Nissan. Oh, we do have them. Okay. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we did have them. They just weren't equipped. That's what it was. We did have them. They just were not equipped. Right. Let's go for this then. I think we'll do this championship, but then that'll be us for today here. But we've got a few races to navigate first of all. Does that do that? Yeah. Okay. Bit more power. Bit more lady. It is 4-wheel drive. It's going to start me a rolling start, I'm assuming. Going in first gear, yeah. Right, 5 laps again per race by the looks of it. Oh my word, this actually turns compared to that Sylvia. Oh, it's at a 300 ZX ahead. I do like them. I don't know what the racing car looks like, but I do like a fairly deep. Oh my word, just as a Nissan sandwich right here. What's that? Is that a Supra? Nice. I like the look of that. It's hard to tell with all the pixels, but I like the look of it. Turn, please. All the skylines propping up the back of the grid at the moment. Just had to make sure we're slowing down for the corkscrew on time this time. Come on. No, come on, stay on the circuit. Got a nice run out there, even though we were on the dirt. Well, we get up to speed pretty quick, though. That's super up. I do remember that 300 ZX. It's not as much as the car itself as a looker. That's not a looker. It's got some massive rear end on it, that's for sure. Anyway, but we've taken the lead by understeering and missing every single apex around this circuit. My word. It'll be interesting to see what our competitor is for this race. I wasn't expecting the 300 ZX to be the car of choice for second place or the first place, whatever, in this championship. Right, I need all 4 wheels on the ground to brake. For goodness sake, I'll be our friend today, hopefully, this time around. It's not quite the way to take that corner based on my my gearing inputs, but we shall take it. We're away and clear, man. We're absolutely flying here. The NSX was the slightly underpowered of the two cars, but I wanted the safety net of the 4-wheel drive, if I'm honest with you, because I am feeling a bit rusty in this game. And even with 4-wheel drive, it's kicking the rear out a lot, so I feel like I would have lost it by now if I had the NSX. I prefer a Skyline over an NSX, but given the choice of the two cars from my garage, I would have preferred that NSX, to be fair. It is a very menacing and nice looking car, but I think we'll sell after the championship, which if we win these races, win the championship and sell the car, we'd be over the £1 million mark for the first time in this playthrough. We'd actually be on £1.25 million. Oh, there we go. See, I've lost it and I'm in 4-wheel drive. Hello. Here's me getting ahead of myself and thinking about winning the championship. I don't even won this race yet. That's a wall, mate. You've hit that a few times. Hey, Junior, welcome back. What have you been up to? Oh, and Forza. Which Forza were you trying it on? Ah, force feedback. Yeah, that's the, well, so that's the issue Chaz had when he did Gran Turismo 4. There was no force feedback to begin with, and then there was some settings, or there was a mod. There was a mod to the mod that I think made force feedback work. But I don't know. The first Horizon, nice. But yeah, I don't know how it'll work for Xbox 360 emulations though. Bloody hell. Thanks for that, mate. Whoever you... Oh my word. That is not the way I wanted to start the last lap of this race. Okay, that did not go to plan at all. Hey, Brentley.
Arr, matey, Craig, you're a cunt.
Arr, Brentley, you're a cunt. How's it going, Brentley? Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Oh, shit. I've just been taken out. I'm not last on merit. I've been taken out. I got punted into the corkscrew and then pirouetted around at the exit of the corkscrew. And I have 5 cars to dispatch of on this last lap alone, which is probably not going to be what I wanted to do. Missing that apex is not what I wanted to do either. Making coffee, waiting for your little man to wake up. Nice. You guys got much planned today on this fine Sunday? There's no racing on over here today. I don't know if there's any NASCAR and over your side of the woods. I'm just waiting for there's football here at I think it's 4:30 the football's on, so I'm going to finish this stream up after this championship. Do a few bits and bobs. Oh my word. Right, nice. No. Bollocks. Bollocks. The car has never jumped like that into the corkscrew before. What the hell was that? Oh well, we're starting this championship in last place. Love it. Oh man. I think we're good enough to win this championship, let's be honest, right? And after the GTRs do bad at the start, the other ones actually won the race. And then the 300ZX finished 5th. I thought that was going to be the car to win this. If this field is jumbled up, that'll be good for us, because it means that when we start winning, there is no obvious second place car to have to battle against. But I don't know. Let's just do the next race and see what happens. That was a bad start. Right. Tuner wants bumper cam for this race. I forgot to even look at what circuit we're on. Yeah, it's the corkscrew every time, Tuner. It's the corkscrew every time. Play it by year last. Oh, I've got the... Wait, that is the bumper cam, sorry. Right. Super Speedway. Oh, Tuner. Oh, Tuner. What a good track to get Super Speedway on. Or what a good bumper cam. Oh, alright, it's so bouncy. But, alright, so NASCAR was last night, but NFL is today at 1. Fair enough. Sounds good, man. You working on the car in the garage at all with them, or see what happens? But yeah, corkscrew is a nightmare. Tuner, oh my word. Hey, Donut. How's it going? You're doing well, man. When's your next podcast? I sent an email after the last one. I think I sent a long email actually. You usually reply and telling me that you love me, so I wasn't sure if you got it. This is looking good so far. Surely this is a race or a track I can't muck up on. Yeah, that's fair enough, Brentley. I get that feeling. We're hoping my flat actually sells in the next 7 days. It's looking close, touch wood. And then we'll see what money we have. We're looking to buy a new house pretty soon, but we'll wait and see. If I do, the chances are I'm not going to get to use that. That's probably going to have to get packed away. There'll be not a lot of space. There is a shed though. I'm thinking I might put it in the shed. But I need to work with that shed and do a lot of work to it actually. So we'll see. Thursday. Sounds good. If it's Thursday, that means we'll hopefully have it edited by Tuesday or Wednesday, which is when I drive to work. Or whoever's editing it, I imagine it. I think it's pretty enough. Wait, what? You play Forza Horizon 5 with best friend and you like to drive a bumper car with mouse and keyboard, wow. I don't mind a bumper cam, it's not my preference. I like a bonnet cam. I don't mind the bumper cam. Certain cars and certain tracks, especially in older games. I remember using it a lot in Gran Turismo 4. My dad used to drive it a lot in Gran Turismo 4. And he used to just perfect the lines with it. But in this game, like, it's bumper cam or 2 chase cams, and one of the chase cams is not nice. So bumper cam is the other alternative. But I don't mind chase cams on arcade games, but I'm usually a bonnet cam kind of guy myself, personally. Unless I'm on my steering wheel and pedals, and I'm cockpit. Cockpit is my I do like the cockpit. Hopefully there's something tuner or some sort of settings. So hang on, 300 ZX came second. The Pennzoil Nismo, which I think won the last race, came last. Wow, that's helpful in that championship. Well, that's good then. This championship is not like the last one, because the last one was straightforward. It was me versus the Subaru. And now this one, it's just anybody's guess what's going to happen here. That was at 50 grand for a win, wow. I really shouldn't have thrown Laguna then. No worries, tuner. Thanks for sticking with us, and I'll see you later. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, that's fair, Crackle. Pretty much most games I play arcade-wise on a pad will be chase cam. No, I do like, yeah, bumper cam is, and a bonnet cam is my preference, but I've been doing bumper cam on my Dirt 2 playthrough, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember now that I think about it. Yeah, I've definitely been doing bonnet cam, sorry. But Gran Turismo 1 and Gran Turismo 2, it's definitely chase cam. I think Gran Turismo 3 there was a roof cam, or was it Gran Turismo 4? I think 3 is still a chase cam for me, and Gran Turismo 4 was a roof cam. I wasn't a massive fan of the roof cam, because at the same time you had like Toka Race Driver and Toka Race Driver 2 and some of the rally games, and I preferred bonnet cam. I also just annihilated half the field there to get the lead. Right, Rome is an interesting circuit. I've had some bad luck around here in the past in this playthrough, where I've had to redo it like 7 times just to win a race. But I also, if I remember rightly, I didn't want to tune up my car in that race because I didn't have a lot of money. Oh, the braking points are so different in this car, I need to remember that. But I think we've got this field though. If we just make no mistakes, I think we've got this field pretty much dead to rights. Whereas that last championship, it was a little bit more of a struggle. Oh, that curb, hello. Oh, my PS2 brain kicked in there, and I tried to turn with the analog stick. Analog stick does not work in a PS1 game because there was no analog stick. Whoopsies. I've got a few. I need to think of a plan when I move house, or if we move house, the house that we're looking at, if we do get it. I need to think of a plan for my racing rig, because there's a couple of like streams and YouTube stuff I want to do with it. But if I don't have the space for that, I have to rethink that. I don't think it's in my plans in the immediate future, but I want to stream the original Race Driver Grid again. I played it. I think I've played through it like 5 times. I absolutely love that game, but I want to do it on a wheel this time. A wheel is something I really want to do. My friend Toby, he's I don't know if he's played through it on a wheel, but he's played it on a wheel a few times and always sent me videos of it, and it looks like an absolute blast. So that's something I really want to do. It's on my list of things to do on stream at some point. But I also want to do, I have the idea of doing like a championship on the old race World Touring Car games. So I want to do like a YouTube championship on them or something. and I want to do that on the wheel, because that game's... I think I played that on a controller back in the day, and it didn't feel that bad, but my word, see playing it modern day on a controller, it feels terrible. So I've been slowly working on wheel settings for a little while now to try and get it working on a wheel to a comfortable level. We're not far away. I think we can fine tune it ever so slightly. Between me just playing it and seeing some stuff online, I think we can get it. But the AI on that game can be quite difficult sometimes, so it should make for a good championship and good competition. Get off the wall. Right, 2 laps to go. Yeah, this Skyline's nice. I'm glad I picked this Skyline over the NSX in the garage. The more I drive this car, the more I get used to it a little bit. Still the odd time when it understeers and I'm just not expecting it. But for the most part, it's been pretty comfortable. Good lap. Oh, not quite the fast. That was their fastest lap. Not far off. I am wearing my new top crackle, yep. Ready for the derby today. I think it's a 4:30 kickoff. I am fully ready for it. Normally I'd be petrified, but they've got quite a lot of injuries and they've had a worse start to the season than us. So I'm hoping for a good game of football. If we lose, we lose, right? But if we play well and lose, it's a positive sign. But it's the Manchester derby, so you want to beat the other team. Let's be honest. A loss is kind of unacceptable here. But if you have a realistic, unbiased head-on, a good result means a good performance means a lot. But yeah, we got to capitalise on them being poor and missing players. Like obviously Man, you're down a couple of players as well. Players you'd like to play. We'd like Martinez back. We'd like Cunha to be available, but I would like Dallo to be injured. I think if he's injured, that'd be nice. Oh, look at that last laps. 1:16. That was a second and a half quicker than anything else we did. And it was the Supra that finished second this time around, so it's really jumbling the championship up behind us. Or not. Well, yeah, it is. The Cinema must have been leading going into that race. We're 1 point ahead with 2 races to go. Right then. Another 50 grand in the bank, nicely done. So we've got 2 races to go. One of them was Apricot, I think, and then Trial Mountain Cool. I'm surprised we didn't do Trial Mountain in the last one. I'm surprised it did not appear. But we'll do it this time though. Probably a worse car to be doing it in. Oh, I keep pressing R2 to go. It's been R2 to go on a racing game for the last 15 years now. I gave up my X and square. Actually, I still... Oh my god. Yeah, maybe not far off 15 years actually. I was going to say I was still X and square on Gran Turismo 5 because PS3 had pressure sensitive buttons. Oh my word. Although I'm playing on PS3, I'm playing on an unofficial controller though, so I don't think it's got the same pressure sensitive buttons that the official PS3 controller has. But regardless of that, I don't think it matters when you're playing a PS1 game because it doesn't. It's just on and off the throttle. There's no pressure sensitivity on the buttons. But yeah, I was still an X and square guy on my pad on Gran Turismo 5, while everybody else had been R2 and L2 for a long time. I was still in my childish roots of X and square for going and stopping. But now it's all the way around to R2 and L2 for go and stop, and X and square are my gears for most games these days. Right, I was nicely, cleanly past half the field there. Oh, what a run, what a run. That dive bomb did not quite plan it the way I wanted it to go. Come on, get the gears. Right, the field is spreading again. I don't know whether that is Super Hours that's second in the championship, but it's the Pennzoil Skyline that we're battling at the moment. All over this, absolutely annihilating those curves, man, just thrashing it. Got that line all wrong. Got that line all sorts of wrong there. I looked at the fantasy team this week, Crackle. I know you were doing well at the start. Kayla was doing the best out of everybody, which is surprising. She didn't do so well last year. I've got an alright start this year as well, actually, which is nice. I think a lot of people had bad scores last week, and I got a decent one, so that's kind of helped me stay in the fight. But I'll have to check it out after today's games. I think I have a few players that didn't play. Oh, that felt completely unexpected. My word. We had enough of a lead though, we're fine. Yep, got that all wrong. I was kind of like half looking to the right of my screen. I just took my eye off the ball. Right, come on. Get it together, man. Oh man. That's not how you get it together. Right, this is bad. This is Laguna Seca all over again. Oh my word. Please be the Supra. Please be the Supra. Oh, it is the Supra. Wow, cool, cool. As long as I stay ahead of the Supra, the rest should be okay. I think we've got a 5-point gap to the Pennzoil's Skyline. Sorry, mate. Oh, that was very late on the brakes there, in a terrible line. Right, it's an ad break in a minute for anybody that's not yet subscribed, just to let you know. There's an ad break coming up. Would like to pass these two cars at the end here, just so it makes life a little bit more comfortable for us. Oh, they're fighting each other. I'm going to pass the opportunity. Send it down the inside. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Nice, there we go, right. Oh, we've saved ourselves at the end there, my word. That was not fun. This field is so muddled up, man. So we've got a 7-point gap to the Saruma Supra in second. So we should be fine. We should be fine in this last race regardless of where we finish. Because it's 7-point gap from first to second, so we should be completely fine. Another 50 grand on the bank is nice. Right then. Cool. Let's... Oh, it starts you straight away, doesn't it? X. Oh. Apricot Hill. Right. We made a bit of a meal of Apricot Hill in the last championship, so take it easy. Bring this one home nicely. No fuss. No fuss. That's the plan. That is the plan. So, yep. Traditional. You have to go off on turn 1 Apricot Hill at the start of a race just to make sure you know where your limits are. That's why you do it, I swear. Right, everybody's gone wide and then switch back across the road, but that'll help us up in the 4th. Come on, it's cut underneath the Supra. Oh, I can't. It's just drifting out wide. Well, hello. This is still there. Right, well, in the last couple of races, the Pennzoil Skyline and the 300ZX have stood out to be some pretty good cars, but not good enough for us. Oh my word. Spun again. Not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. Come on, Supra. Not Supra, Skyline. Supra's actually had a bad last race. It was winning the championship. And then it finished the next race in last place. Up the inside, there we go. I tried to pull out from just behind it, but it was just a second too late. Got the run though. Wow, that's super well. He just got the power down nicely there. He's run it wide, so have we. Keep it going. Oh my word, I was just following the AI making the exact same mistakes going off the circuit here. See, and I didn't go off in turn 1 because I knew where the limit is after finding it on lap 1. Logic. Oh my word, what are you two up to? Right, mate, you went slow in the last corner, and then all of a sudden you sped up and speared me off the road. How does that work? That Skyline out in front has had nobody hassling him at all. Until now. Oh, what an exit. What an exit. See you later, guys. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Don't make the same mistake again. Made the same mistake again. Cut off half the field to get back on though. Can't believe I made that mistake again. Oh, Supras losing into turn 1. Or turn 2, whichever one you want to call it. Okay. Come on, we've got a lap and a half to bring this home. Right, do not make the same mistake as I did the last 2 times I was the leader through here. Don't know how, to be honest with you. Right, last lap of this championship. Got the whole thing pretty much wrapped up anyway, technically, I think. Ending it with a win and 50 more grand in the bank would be lovely. 200 grand for winning the championship, 250 grand for selling the NSX when we get back to the garage, plus whatever we win here. Stop this car running wide. Nicely done, look at that, that was tidy, that was tidy. That's the tidiest I've ever been around that part of the track before, and up there. It's time for me to throw it all away here. Ah, nicely. Nicely done. I think I need a sleep, man, my eyes are getting heavy. Joy's not like a child. 1:14 dead. Fastest lap on the last lap. And that is that done. Another different second place finish there. The ZX coming in second. And then giving us an 11 point bleed over the ZX. So that was nice. And that is that championship done. I think that's all we're going to do racing wise for this stream today as well. So we'll finish the championship, get the money, save the game, and see what we win as well for this. So that was 500 grand, 50 grand for the race, and then 200 grand for the championship, which takes us over the £1 million mark for the first time in this playthrough. Should be lovely. New car acquired. Let's just save this game first of all. Get that done and dusted out of the way. While that's saving, we'll have a look and see if there's anybody else online at the moment streaming, so when we do finish this that we can swap it over, as we hear myself in the background. I don't have anybody on that I normally play with. We'll just check the other Gran Turismo titles and see if there's anybody else playing them. I don't think there is actually. Right, that is saved. Let's go and have a look. No one's playing Gran Turismo 1. I'm playing Gran Turismo 2. There's a couple of people on GT3 maybe. Let's see if anyone's English. Alright, game. Settled in. No, that person's an Asian language. Don't know which one. That person's playing Gran Turismo 4 on a phone, looking through a phone by the looks of it. No GT5, no GT6, then there's GT7. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Who cares about other people right now? Let's have a look at what we've got. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Right. I'm gonna go and sell the NSX first. Let's keep the. Oh no, it shows you straight away. Never mind. We've got the Suruma Supra GT, the 500. GT500 car we saw in the last race with a very lovely striking livery. I do like it. I do like the alloys on that as well. That is a very nice car indeed. We might have a use for it. We're going to keep it for now. Same with the Celica. We might have a use for it. We'll come back next time we play and have a look at these two cars and see. We're going to sell the NS6 at the moment because we don't have a use for this car. We want it, so if we want it we can get it back in the future, but we're going to sell it, which gives us 1.3 million to play with. Next time we'll see if the Celica and the Supra, if there's any championships for them specifically first of all, and then what else? We've got other races in here. We've not looked in here much. We've got the national championships, which we've not looked at, and then there's the European League, the Pacific League, and then the World League as well, which we can have a look at. We'll see if the GT500 cars might go well in here. We can come back and have a look at that in the special event. So I think next time we're probably going to spend a bit of money for the first time buying a car, and we'll look at the midship challenge, see what's available. We'll have a look as well. We need some K-Cup car, a lightweight K cars for the Cup. Compact cars, muscle cars, luxury, 4-door sedan to done. Roadsters. We have a few cars that we need to look at and buy. 80 sports cars. We'll probably get a few of these like in one, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like I'm sticking to Japan all the time. But is there any classic, like Mazda's what you think of when you think convertible? You've got the MX-5, new and used ones, but so the new ones, so we're obviously an older game since late 90s. MX-5. That's kind of what you look at and what you think of when you've got convertibles. Oh, I kind of like that. Makes it look like an S2000 there. We have to go to the used ones to think of 80s. 80s cars. We got the Mazda 323. Absolute heap. But there'll be definitely better ones out there. I think Mazda's don't have many options. Many options there. There'll be a few floating about. Mitsubishi, do they have a lot of older cars? I don't know. Don't know of many Mitsubishi convertibles, to be honest with you. No 80s cars there. Probably a few 80s cars in America, to be honest with you. Let's go to Europe first, North City, which I think is all the European ones. Oh, Roof is in here, which is good. They've got a convertible, I'm pretty positive. Is it this one? Is the Yellowbird a convertible? No, it's not the CTR2. this one? No, I'm sure they've got a convertible. Is it this one? Maybe they don't. I thought they had a convertible based off one of the Porsches. Type 1, Type 2, would either of these be convertible? Right, now I'm not even going to look anymore. Mercedes. See, I've got Gran Turismo. Oh god damn it, I pressed the wrong things. I've got Gran Turismo 3 in my head. You've got like the CLK compressors and whatnot. Audi TT. Pretty sure that's got a convertible. Aston Martin, the DB7 was a convertible in the original Gran Turismo. Oh, you go SLK compressor. That's not a convertible either. Is there no classic cars in anywhere but Japan? Oh, they go to DB7 Volante, there we go. We found our first convertible that's not an MX-5. See, that's the green I would go for. I just don't like the colour of the roof. Right, I'm gonna end the stream, but I'm just gonna check America first. Lotus Elises, man. Is there any old cars in America? They've got to be old muscle cars, surely. West City. West City is. I thought that'd be America. Apparently. Oh, we're going shortly. Not just yet. Oh, there we go. Look there. So there's a 70s CUDA, classic and muscle. Look at it. Look at it. What year are all of these cars? See, these are old cars as well. 67, wow. Superbird, is that 70s or 80s? 70s, or 70. Okay, so we've got a few cars to look at next time we play this game, especially for some of the older things. But we were in Plymouth there. Ford. Any old Fords? Got the Cougar Focus, the Kaz. 99 Mercury 67, Cougar, Mondeos, Mustangs 98, 98, 99, 99. Oh, the Taurus. Why is that the last car here? Is it alphabetical? Is it? That's why. Okay. I thought it was usually done by price. I found a car I really want though. Look at this. Love it. It's got to be white. Right. Anywho, we're just faffing and looking now. We're done. We'll come back to it. Oh, it's a special car. I'm so distracted. Oh, Focus rally car. Escort rally car maybe? GT40. Nice. Nice. Pretty sure you win the race car of that at some point. The Saline SR wide body. Holy. I like that. I like that. And GT90. I've just had a thought. It's 500 grand. It's £500,000. That could probably 305 brake horsepower, I think. Is that just above the first limit? It's an expensive car to use if I use it for the MR Championship. But it could do it. Buy a 500 grand car to win a 5,000, 6,000 and 15,000 pound race. That would be me, wouldn't it? So anyway, no, we're done. No more looking at Gran Turismo. No more looking at everything that's happening over there. I don't have anybody else online at the moment that's playing games that I'm going to raid. I don't have anybody that's playing Gran Turismo either. The older ones anyway. Don't really care for Gran Turismo 7 and raiding that at the moment, so I will probably just end it here, to be honest with you. That's probably the best thing I'll do. But thanks for watching this. I'm glad to be doing it again, glad to be back playing it. Hopefully it won't be too long before the next Gran Turismo stream or something similar. But yeah, thanks anyway, we'll see you later. Catch ya.